If you need any Xbox or PlayStation codes or anything gaming related, check the referral links down in the description. They'll take you to g2a.com. They already have a discount on most of their goods already, and with the code CHES at checkout, you can get yourself an extra 3% off as well.
Hey guys, how's it going? Ches back again, and welcome to episode number 52 of the Career Mode Road to Glory here on FIFA 15. Today, we got our first Cup special of the entire series. We haven't reached a Cup final previously, and this time around we've managed to get all the way to the final game at Wembley against Hartlepool in the Johnston's Paint Trophy. So this will be coming as a live commentary, you could probably tell that already. So it will be, of course, not the full game, but majority highlights. Unfortunately, you can see the state of the squad fitness-wise. We've got 4 big injuries, and everybody else is absolutely shattered because, of course, we had a game against MK Dons 2 days ago, which unfortunately we lost 3-1. So we're going to have to try our best here with not a full-strength side. I managed to rest the most of this first team, but Greg Taylor, Kwesi Appiah, and Adam Armstrong all had to play in the previous game. And you can see the state of everybody else having played that game. So hopefully it won't cause us too many issues. We'll try our best to get a result, although it will be raining at Wembley Stadium. If you enjoy the video, then of course hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. This is the first video of this sort in this entire series so far, and we're 52 episodes in. So hopefully you will enjoy it. It would be nice to pick up a trophy if we possibly can. Of course, we won League 2 last year, but it would be nice to actually get a cup trophy as well. Wow, the rain really is coming down here at Wembley, as you can see kind of across the top of the screen there. Absolutely bucketing it down. Hartlepool we have fared fairly well against in previous encounters so far this series. Of course, they're still in League 2, although we were knocked out of the Capital One Cup against the League 2 side, so I'm not going to get too complacent, and we aren't necessarily starting a full strength side either. With of course Tom Elliott out with a broken ankle, Tom Champion out with a broken ankle, Luke Chadwick out with a broken ankle. So we're not necessarily fielding a fringe team. It's not as strong as we could be, so that will give Hartlepool an advantage. Hopefully, they won't be able to take advantage of that advantage, and we'll actually be able to come out with a decent result. Playing Marlon Harewood up top, as you can see. Got Featherstone in the midfield alongside Walker. Well, I probably should have had a look at their formation to see what we were up against. I believe they play a 4-3-3. That's what they've played previously against us, so we'll have to wait and see how things go. Keeps, can you come and get that, please? Thank you very much, Coppola. Again, not really too sure how this one is going to go. I'm hoping to do quite well with most of my first team players out there, but as you can see, Kwesi Appiah isn't necessarily as fit as he could be anyway, but it's only the 2 strikers and the left back that are struggling for fitness. Everyone else appears to be okay, so hopefully defensively we'll be okay, and then offensively maybe the midfielders can help chip in, or maybe we can score from a set piece. That would be nice to kind of give the strikers a little bit of an easier job, considering a lot of pressure on their shoulders is something in a game of this magnitude, and when they're not 100% fully fit, it's not necessarily the best of scenarios for them to come into a game. But, as always, I shall try my absolute best to maximise our potential in a game of this magnitude. Done really well to get to this point, and of course the money made from even just playing in this game, let alone winning it. We're going to get a free kick there as well. Ryan Donaldson can take this if he's on the pitch. I can't remember whether I started him. Yes, he is. But yes, money made from this game can go towards bringing in a couple of free agents before the end of the season as well. So hopefully we can get a decent result. I'll try the free kick over the wall. That's not going to dip, is it? Oh, it almost did. But we've not really got a free kick specialist in the side since we lost Luke Garbutt from Everton on loan in the first season, the left back. So we haven't scored too many free kicks this second season. We have had a couple from Ryan Donaldson, but he's very hit or miss when it comes to his free kick taking. As you can see with that previous effort, it was more of a miss than a hit, to be completely honest. But we are seemingly on top in this one, keeping possession quite well and creating chances. I just need to perhaps get Maximin in behind here, which we've been able to do quite well. He brought it down well, but has he got the pace and the strength to hold the man off? It seems yes is the answer to that question. Around the outside, stand the cross up. Ryan Donaldson in the box. Not going to drop to him, though, unfortunately. They have managed to clear it. 15 minutes in, we're definitely the other side in the ascendancy. The question is, are we going to be able to continue that for the rest of this game? That's a great ball out to Schmelz. Well dealt with, though, by Greg Taylor, who's already absolutely shattered. Here's Walker. He's into the box. I don't want him to square it across, and I've let him do that, but it should be well dealt with by Jenkins Chickawee, and is our, of course, 74 rated young future star, who, unfortunately, if the financial situation at the club doesn't get any better, we may have to cash in on him in perhaps season 4 or 5, rather than having him for the majority of the series. I will keep him for at least our championship season, should we go up this year, which we should. Please get there. Thank you, Ian Miller. That was a wonderful, wonderful header that I needed to win there. Michael Woods. Oh, Jeeps. Oh, Jeeps. Oh, Coppola, good save. Their first chance of the game then from Hartlepool. Tipped over the top of the bar by the goalkeeper. It was actually a decent effort. Got well underneath it, and that was going to dip underneath the bar. Chance for them from the corner then, 24 minutes in. I don't really want to be in control of Jenkins Chickawee from a set piece, because he's not going to win any headers, but he has given me Chickawee. Unfortunately, Coppola was able to make a save. Now, have I hit that far enough for Armstrong to get onto it? I have. It's been bundled off it by Armstrong. No, he is Armstrong, by Holden. Get it up to Donaldson. Get the turn inside. That's nice. Quezzy, you can make me a run. No, you're not. Okay. Well, nice attempted first touch there, Michael Woods. We'll get it back to Quezzy, and hopefully his pace can get us around the outside of their defence here and then get this shot away. Not quite able to do so. Defender tracks back well, and they've given it away sloppily. Get this to Michael Woods. I see Sam Maximin over there. I couldn't get the step over in time for Michael Woods to get past the defender. Almost half an hour in then so far. Pretty even, actually. They've started to come back into it here, Hartlepool, so we'll have to keep our wits about us defensively and keep them out. It would be nice to keep a clean sheet in a cup final as well. If their crossing continues to be that bad, then we really do stand a good chance of getting a victory here. And that was a terrible foul. Question whether he's going to get a red card. It was from behind. What is the referee going to do? And he has been sent. You can see in the top left, the Hartlepool badge has got a little red card above it. Walker's gotten himself sent off after just half an hour in a cup final at Wembley. Brad Walker, what have you done? Completely let his teammates down. It's the sort of twist in the game that we needed, considering the state of our fitness. Maybe now that they've got less men on the pitch, it will be easier to break them down. We'll have to wait and see. That wasn't the nicest of challenges. It was from behind. We did anticipate a red card there, didn't we? So, Jenkins Chickawee's got a bit of space here. I'll try and quickly whip this across for Quezzy. No, Adam Armstrong is there. It's not. It's Michael Woods. Well saved. Woods is there on the rebound, and it's Cambridge 1, Hartlepool 0. Immediately taking advantage of the 10 men. 1-0 Cambridge. Great header from Michael Woods initially. Top save, though, but unfortunately for him, pushed it down into the ground where it sat up perfectly for Michael Woods to follow up on the rebound. And of course, we signed him from Hartlepool on a free at the beginning of this season, scoring against his former club in a cup final. No apology, celebration for him. Look at the name on the back of my shirt. Michael Woods is the name, is the man to give Cambridge United a 1-0 lead against Hartlepool. 10 men Hartlepool in the Johnson's Paint Trophy final at Wembley Stadium. Are we on course for our first silverware of the season? We'll have to wait and see. A long way to go yet. Although Quezzy might be able to get in behind here as well with a bit of pace. Can he finish it? No! Oh, and it still won't drop. Sam Maximin into Quezzy. I'm going to try and squeeze that. It was meant for Ryan Donaldson. We may still get it to him. No, Adam Armstrong was going to get the turn in and the shot well blocked and well defended. Oh, not overly well defended. Quezzy might get the follow-up shot and it's not quite worked, and that's probably going to take us to half-time. Referee won't be too long before blowing his whistle, you wouldn't have thought, although there have been 5 minutes added on at the end of this first half, so there may still be a chance for one more effort for either side. And in fact, it's Hartlepool that are on the attack. Here's Miller. That's a nice ball into Schmeltz. Now, can we get the ball off him? We've done quite well to outmuscle him there, and away we come. And the referee probably won't be too long now then in blowing his whistle. And in fact, there it goes. So 1-0 at half-time. Cambridge 1, 10-man Hartlepool 0. I may have to take off one of my strikers and change formation at some point during the second half, because both Quezzy Appiah and Adam Armstrong are absolutely shattered. And I've had a little bit of a boost at half-time. You can see 45 minutes in, Adam Armstrong is dead on his feet. Greg Taylor's doing okay. Fortunately, we haven't had too much defensive work to do, but Quezzy Appiah and Adam Armstrong. See, why does it do this? You see, the fitness of the players on the bench now is full. At the beginning of the game, as we headed in, they were like 60% fitness. It was really frustrating. If they can be like this off the bench, then why can't they be like that at the start of the game? That's really annoying, but never mind. We'll push into the second half. Hopefully we can extend the lead and really give the fans something to shout about. Here's Miller down the right-hand side for Hartlepool. Nice ball into Featherstone. Might look for Miller again. Good tackle by Baptiste though, and away we come. Now, they aren't pushing too many men forward, which is probably advisable considering they only have 10 men. But you would have thought, being 1-0 down in a cup final, they might have started to get a little bit more adventurous. Jenkins Sikui doesn't really have a lot of pace, actually. Fantastic passing on him, but no blistering pace. I'll try the fake shot there, and we'll set up Ryan Donaldson. Good first touch, and the shot. Ryan Donaldson, that was not far away from a second. Inches wide of that near post. We'll see a replay of that. Oh, no, I hate that. It's not the best of angles, is it, really? It wasn't too far away. Close to a second. It really won't be long, though, before I have to start making changes. Considering the players on the bench apparently have full fitness, they can come off and actually maybe give us the impetus we need to get across the line here. Second goal might be needed. You can't write off Hartlepool. So we'll try our best to put the game to bed a little bit earlier than perhaps we would have done against 11 men. I'll try and slot this through for Kwesi, and this could be the chance to put it to bed. Kwesi Appiah in behind with his pace. Kwesi Appiah, side-footed finish. It's Cambridge 2, Hartlepool 0, 56 minutes in. Gorgeous finish from Kwesi Appiah. Lovely little slotted side foot underneath the goalkeeper into the bottom left-hand corner. Cambridge 2, Hartlepool 0, and you have to say that's probably game over, and the trophy is on its way back to the Abbey Stadium. Fantastic. What have you done, Brad Walker? Completely let Hartlepool down here. Not that I'm complaining. 2-0. Next time the ball goes out, I am going to make my couple of changes. But they've just hoofed that up wastefully there. You'd have thought they'd have been a little bit more careful with possession, considering they've got 10 men. Can Kwesi get this to Adam Armstrong? He can't quite squeeze it through that gap. Greg Taylor will recover it, though. Another player that is very, very tired right now. Sam Maximin might be able to get that round the corner to Michael Woods, though. Obviously scored the first. Oh, we'll try a fancy finesse, shall we, from the edge of the box for the second. Perhaps I should have tried that with a player that is better in the shot than Michael Woods. I'm getting a bit carried away now with trying the fancy shots with, you know, kind of 65 rated players. Not really going to score a finesse shot from the edge of the box with a player like Michael Woods, am I? But we might get a third here if Kwesi can get played through. Decent first touch. I'm going to have to take the shot early if I can, and I can't. They have hoofed it out, though, so I will make that change then. Adam Armstrong is going to come off. We don't want to risk another injury to a striker, so he will come off. We'll put Liam Hughes up top. I'm going to put Ivan Santalan at left back as well. And I will take Kwesi off, but we'll change formation to a 4-5-1 so that, there we go, Riku Ring can go up. There we go, Riku Ring can go in the midfield, Sam Maximin can go there, Ryan Donaldson, Michael Woods, Chikoe. That'll do us. That should see us to the end of the game and hopefully avoid injuries to very tired players as well. 70 minutes in then, with 2-0 up, 20 minutes still to go. Can these three players coming onto the pitch now give us a gloss, a shine of gloss to the overall occasion, or are we going to stay at 2-0 until the end of the game? We'll find out. Lanzoni, I'm just going to dink this up to Liam Hughes and then just try and knock it around the corner, which he has done. And Riku Ring, who isn't the fastest, but is in behind here. That's a good physical challenge there from their defender, Franks, who, unfortunately for me, was a fresh pair of legs as well for them. I see Jenkins Chikoe, though. Loads of space on this far side. He's scored a couple of decent long shot finishes for us before. He's not got the best of strength, though, so we'll play it off. Here's Liam Hughes. Chance to make it 3. Liam Hughes through the goalkeeper, but out wide for a corner. Oh, Liam Hughes. He's devastated, bless him. He did score at Wembley in the playoff final to send Cambridge up to the League Two from the conference a couple of years ago in this series. Obviously, it was last year in real life. His Bates for Hartlepool. We're in stoppage time now at the end of the second half. It's now or never if when they get themselves a consolation goal. There isn't enough time to get two. Coppola's come and claimed that very well indeed as well. And that probably will be game. The referee won't take too long before blowing his final whistle. There we go. Cambridge United are champions of the Johnston's Paint Trophy in the season 2015-2016. Unfortunately for Hartlepool, Brad Walker's let them down there. Completely demoralised their entire squad by getting himself sent off after half an hour. And that was the turning point. It had been pretty even up until then, but then we were very much in control after that particular twist in the script. And it's Cambridge United that come out 2-0 winners. Really pleased to have gotten a victory in this cup competition, the money of which will come in very handy when it comes to picking up some free agents between now and the end of the season. And it's going to be Ryan Donaldson to lift the trophy. I'm delighted. That's the second trophy we've won now with Cambridge United. Of course, we won League 2, and now we've won the Johnson's Paint Trophy. We're currently sat third in League 1 as well, in the top of the playoff spots. Would like to close the gap and get into the top 2 for automatic promotion into the Championship if we possibly can. But right now, it's all about us at the Johnson's Paint Trophy final at Wembley Stadium. Ryan Donaldson kisses the trophy with delight. Cambridge fans go absolutely mental, as you might well imagine. Another trophy in the cabinet for us here in the Road to Glory. Hopefully it won't be long before we nail another one and get ourselves promoted into the Championship. Maybe we'll win the league and get the League 1 title trophy. Maybe we'll win the playoffs and get the League 1 playoff trophy. Who knows? But hopefully that isn't the last silverware for this season. But right now, it's the only silverware we care about. Delighted, really thrilled to have gotten that trophy. If you enjoyed this episode, then of course hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in the comment section down below how you think we'll get on in the rest of the league season. I will jump back quickly, really on top there, as you saw from the stats. I kind of skipped that quickly, but 13 shots for us and 1 for them kind of proves how one-sided that game really was. But I'll show you the league table. Fortunately, we've got a week's break now until the next game, although it is a big one against Peterborough. So it's going to be huge. Tournament prize money. The Johnson's Paint Trophy, £42,500. That will come in very handy, thank you very much. We'll put that all into the wage budget. There we go. We, as of yet, haven't had the prize money for winning the FA Cup quarter-final either. So the draw still hasn't been made for the semi. So when that's made, we'll get the money for beating Bournemouth, and that will go straight into the transfer kitty as well. But as you can see, currently 4 points behind Barnsley and 10 points now behind Birmingham with 6 games to go. So perhaps the title is out of our reach, but automatic promotion definitely isn't. Like I say, we've got Peterborough next, and I will quickly show you the fixture list. We've got a week's break, Sunday to Saturday, and then these are the only fixtures we've got left. The season actually ends at home against Burton. So hopefully we'll be able to end the season with a positive result and guaranteeing ourselves automatic promotion. We'll find out, of course, in due course. In the next episode, we'll have Peterborough, Brentford and Shrewsbury. And then Monday, we'll, of course, have Doncaster and Walsall, and then a squad report. And then Wednesday, we will round out the League 1 season with a game against Burton. Or I may, actually, do all 3 on Monday, because we will do a squad report in the season roundup, won't we? So I may do all 3 on Monday, and then Wednesday delay the squad report till Wednesday so we can do a season roundup. But regardless, that is going to bring Saturday's episode to a close. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.